Another day has gone. The calendar continues to turn. Welcome to March 2024. Today we are going to review the stats from the month of February of what in the world is going on in the world of real estate in Port St. Lucie, Florida. My name is Jonathan B.J. Hayes, local realtor here in beautiful Port St. Lucie, Florida. Thank you for returning back to the home of Port St. Lucie real estate. As always, make sure you subscribe to the channel, share the videos, like the videos, and tell a friend about the wonderful things going on here in beautiful Port St. Lucie, Florida. Anybody out there who is looking to buy or sell a home here in Port St. Lucie, all my information is below. You can call or text me at that number for your free one-on-one consultation. All right, so we are in March. Let's take a look at the stats of what February brought us. Let's take a look. So for the month of February, so from February 1st through February 29th, yes, 29, it was a leap year. This is what we have. So as far as the amount of homes sold, there were 308 houses sold. And this is single family detached homes only because that's what everybody runs here for. The median price point was $421,000, and our average day on market was 70 days. We currently have 1,521 homes available. Jonathan, what do these stats mean? It means our inventory is continuing to go up, which means you as a home buyer, you now have options. You as a seller, you can't bully around buyers anymore, and you just can't be greedy when selling your house because now buyers have options. Let's go one step deeper. So I hear both sides of it. I hear some people say, this is going to go on forever. This is Florida. It's the new California. These prices are just going to continue to go up, and never go down. And then you have those on the other side who say, hey, everything that goes up must go down. We've seen this before. Everything's going to fall apart. So where are we? Here is where we are. So let's take a step back to last year at this same exact time. So last year at this time, there were 353 houses sold. This year, there was only 308. Last year at this time, our average day on market was 72 days. It's 70 currently. And last year at this time, our median price point was $386,000. Wow, it's $421 now. So we are staying pretty much on par, guys, to where we kind of were last year. Yes, there's less sales because let's face it, there is less buyers. So a lot of the buyers that I'm seeing and dealing with are people coming from the Northeast, you know, people who are retiring from New York, New Jersey, cashing out up there, moving down here to the Tradition area. Okay, deep pockets and ready to buy. What I'm starting to see a decline in are buyers coming from Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. And it's simply because of this. Our price points here in Port St. Lucie used to be so much less than Broward and Dade County and Palm Beach. It made sense. It was a no-brainer. Before they could come here to Port St. Lucie, get a house that was brand new in $225,000 less than what they'd pay for an old house built in 1960 in Miami that was only 1,100 square feet. Those days are over. So you're seeing less of the people who live in state migrating north just for the economics. So think about something. If I'm telling you that our median price point right now is $421,000 in Port St. Lucie. How do you think a teacher, a firefighter, a cop can afford this on their salary? The answer is they really can't. Or if they do, it extends them so far. That's the reason why I'm starting to notice in my business, there's a lot of people calling looking to sell. Usually a seller lead is the hardest thing to get. Now I'm starting to see it a little more and more, and I'm seeing less buyers. So economics and also interest rate is starting to slow down that buyer pool, which we can see. All right. So again, it was 353 last year sold. This year it's only 308. But the crazy thing is the actual median price point has jumped significantly. People are still willing to pay the prices. Okay. So the world is not falling apart here, but we are beginning to slow down. All right. I'll give you another example. So when we think about housing, we think a lot here, especially on this channel, because I know I show you all new construction stuff in tradition. A lot of those houses out there, outside of Riverland and PGA Verano, a lot of builders are starting to offer huge incentives to buyers because the buyers are starting to slow down. So if you're out there and you are looking to buy a new construction home and you're waiting for them to give them away, they're never going to give them away, guys, because a builder is building at today's prices. Where somebody with a resale house, they want to make every penny they can, but let's face it, they're still going to make money and they're going to have to make a reduction. I say this because you're going to start to see a premium on new construction opposed to resale. So during the pandemic and up to the last 6 months, resale houses were only selling for 50 or 60 grand less than new construction. Now, when I say new construction, I'm not talking about PGA Verano, high-end houses, 700, 800,000. I'm talking more the cookie cutter builders, the production builders, the Holidays, the DR Hortons, the Mirandas. A lot of times, instead of a home buyer buying a resale home for, $425, I could take them to a Holiday and get a new construction for 50 grand more. It made more sense. Now you are going to see a real separation between resale and new construction. Now there's going to be a real premium where even like a Holiday Value Series may be 400. The resale house that is equivalent to it, guess what? It's only going to sell for 325, 330. You're going to start to see that real premium on new construction homes. Guys, be smart. If you are a buyer out there, you can get some serious value. The other thing I would tell you is don't be scared of a home if it makes sense that needs a new roof. Most of these homes that you're going to see resale in Port St. Lucie were built in 2005. That means that roof is 17, 18 years old. You're going to have to put a new roof on. Now, in a perfect world, we all want a house that's got a brand new roof and is upgraded. But it comes to a point where you have to do what's in your budget. And if you can get a seller to significantly discount the price of a home based off a roof that needs to be replaced, there is a lot of value in that, guys. Don't be scared of it. Mr. Homebuyer, get yourself a great agent and have them go get a wonderful deal for you. On the same token, Mr. Home Seller, you need to understand that buyers have options now. Be realistic when you set the price on your home, because if not, it's just gonna sit. We're already up to 70 days on market. This isn't 3 years ago, and you're gonna need to come with grips that just because your neighbor sold his house for $550, you may only get $450 or $470 now. This isn't pandemic time, all right? You're still gonna make great money, but you're not going to smash the bank. That's it. If any of you guys have questions about our market, different communities, all my information is below. Guys, you know I'm an open book. I tell it how it is. If you have any questions, call or text me. That's what I'm here for. So until the next time we meet, everybody stay safe and be blessed.